What's up guys, it's your boy Barboza back again with another video, and we are 3 weeks out guys. I know I haven't shot in a little bit. It's just because I've been personal training, and honestly I've been getting really tired with prep. But now that we're getting really to the nitty gritty of things, I want to show you guys every little bit of my remaining of my prep. So I woke up and now I'm fasted. I'm going to weigh myself. Hopefully a new low weigh-in guys, so let's check it out. There it is guys, 185 pounds. And if you don't remember, last time guys, I was 189 about a week and a half ago. So I've been slowly and gradually losing up to 185 for about a week and a half now. So that's really good. I've been lowering my carbs because I do carb cycle. Right now I'm at 114. So essentially it's 100 grams every day, and one day 400 carbs just to keep me a little bit more full. So now guys, I'm going to show you guys the current physique. So this is it right here guys. Abs are starting to come in a lot more. I'm just waiting for the lower part to come in, but skin is very tight right now guys. Obliques starting to come in. Bicep, tricep. As you could tell guys, veins are starting to come in too. The lower you get in body fat, you start to get veiny, baby. So tricep coming in. Now I'm going to do a little bit of posing. And the lower fat you have guys, the waist starts to notice a lot more. That's the great thing about it. Christmas tree coming in. Striations are coming in. And that's the physique guys. Now I'm going to show you my legs, because I know they're not in men's physique shows, but it's very important to work your legs guys. My striations come last in my legs and in my lower stomach, but this is it, and they're starting to form nicely guys. I'll hopefully eventually want to go in a classic because of my legs, but as of now we're starting with physique, and this is it guys. I hope you enjoyed this, and now I'm gonna go eat my breakfast and hit back guys. It's starting to get really close to my competition. You know, I'm going for that first place, but I know I gave this competition every little bit I have, so the placing I get, I'll be content with what I get because I know I gave everything I have to this competition. I'm into the gym now. I know I didn't show you my breakfast, but I'm so tired these days because of the prep, like I'm telling you. So, but for breakfast I had oatmeal and egg whites, 50 grams of protein for the egg whites, and 54 grams of carbs for the oatmeal. Remember, home style oats, it has less fat. Now guys, I'm going to show you my back workout, but I'm going to give you a quick rundown because remember I told you I'm part of Team Zero Gravity, so I'm going to show you how they work out and show them how their workout goes. So first off guys, we're going to start off with some lat pull downs, and this rep scheme for today is 20, 15, 10, 10. So you want to pick a somewhat of a decent weight to help warm you up, but it's still of a struggle to get 20 reps. So let's get it. And guys, for this exercise, you have to remember to go all the way up and down. So my goal every time is to get the bar to my chest right here, almost to my chin. That way you get full range of motion. It's super important when you want to grow big and keep size on your cut. Oh, I recommend these guys a lot right here. Super helpful. What's good about these guys is that it helps you focus more on the grip and not with the weight. So you know how your grip dies because of your calluses, but when you have something like this, it can help you focus on just building that muscle right there. So Versa grips, I recommend it a lot. So now I'm going to move on to my heavy set guys, 2 sets of 10 with 205. That's how zero gravity works. Trying to keep that strength while you're on a cut is going to help keep that muscle guys. Super important. So let's get into it. see, when having something like this, you can just focus on just feeling it in your lats right here instead of focusing on that pain on your grip. So again, guys, I recommend these. That was my first set of 10. And after this, we're gonna move on to some low rows. Alrighty guys, next workout we have now is the low isolation row. This is really good for working on the lats again and that little bit of that lower back. Super key if you want that crispy streak. So we're starting with 20 reps again, and I want full range of motion all the way back. So notice how I lift with my elbows to get more traction, to get more of the feel on that lat right there. So let's get it. Oh, 05? Yeah. If I had like good jumping technique. Guys, also within each like set, I don't want more than like a minute rest max, 45 seconds optimal, just because I want to keep that burn, keep that pump going. That's the best way. When you feel a pump, you don't need a pump to grow, but trust me when I say when you feel the pump, it makes you want to grow. So chase that pump, key. Next machine we got, guys, don't be afraid to play with the machines. I know some people say heavy weights, go with the bars, go with the dumbbells, but it's good to work machines as well, guys. It's a nice accessory movement to do after you do a heavy load. Today's more accessory for me, but this is how zero gravity does it. It's the best way to build muscle, keep that mass on your cut. Again, I know I'm saying a lot, but it's super important. If you want to try something new, try this workout out. So next we got is this baby right here. I don't know the exact name to this one, but this one helps a lot with width in your back. It's a little different. So you grab the top right here, and the great thing about this one is, again, you get a great stretch with it on your lats. You could lean a little bit back to get more leverage in it, but not too much. You want to focus the energy on your back and not on your hips. Said that there was good lighting, so you know what that means? We get an extra set for heavyweight, guys. We got 275 on the machine right here, and he's gonna get that nice lighting shot. Let's get it. You might be saying, why are you working your back so many different angles? Why are you working your back so much? Why so many sets? Why so many reps? The back is the most important body part in bodybuilding, next to, I would say, shoulders. You want to know why? The illusion of width is so important. That waist to shoulder ratio, that V taper is gonna win you competitions, not only in competitions, but it's gonna make you look even better in actual life. So the bigger back, the better. So what's gonna do that is building and hitting your lats in different angles, hitting your back in different angles. Make sure you work every single angle, guys. Don't leave an angle out, because the more you work, the more different you set yourself apart from everybody else, guys. Super important. So next one, another angle on the back, we're gonna hit T-bar row and wide grip. Again, to really make an emphasis on the wideness of the back, wide grip. Alright guys, just had to do a little bit of posing. Now I'm getting to this heavyweight. 3 plates, man. This isn't easy for me right now since I'm so tired on prep. You know, if I was bulking, you know, my chunky self in the day when I was bulking, I would do like 5. But that's the thing with prep, guys. I just want to let you know it's not easy at all. Low carbs means low energy. That's just how it is. But the great thing about this sport is how far you want to take yourself. How far and how bad do you want it? That's what counts in this sport. That's why the people who stay are some of the strongest and most dedicated people in the world. So that's why I love this sport, and that's why I continue to do it to this day. So let's get this set in right now.
10 pounds difference.
Woo, baby. Almost done, guys. A couple more exercises left.
Are you tired, Morgan?
Never
No?
tired.
Yeah?
Never tired. Never show weakness.
Oh, you're a beast. Let's go.
Okay, guys. Next exercise we got here is the classic row. You know what I think of every time I see this? If you guys seen Pump and Iron, you see Arnold go into that nice row and pulls it all the way back. Every time I do this, every single time, I think of that scene right there. It just pumps me up. But okay, I just want to show you guys what grip I'm using. I'm using the lat pull down grip just so I can get a wider back emphasis. Again, when you're doing this, guys, play around with it. It's always good to work different angles, different ways, different styles, just because it's going to shock your back. You always want to shock the muscles, guys, to keep it growing. So we're going to start off with the set of 20 and then work our way up from there. Let's do it. Yeah, I should be done.
Hold it, squeeze it. Nice. Alright, one more.
Notice, guys, full range of motion for this exercise is getting the bar to your waist. I kind of like to feel that stretch, take it nice and slow, and then hold it for a second, just again, to feel more of the contraction, guys. Because you don't want to just be pulling weight, you want to feel it. That's how you grow.
Marty, camera department is ready.
Last but not least, guys, I always like to end with a finisher. Ending with 3 sets of pull-ups. It's always good to end with pull-ups at the end because you're tired, you're exhausted, so a single pull-up is going to feel difficult. So let's get into it. The goal, guys, is 3 sets of 10. I usually do this for any body part. So have a finisher, have a, for example, for shoulders, as many side raises. For legs, I do lunges. So that way you just get the full benefit of that workout, guys. A nice finisher to kill it and make sure you get those gains, baby. Alrighty, guys, like I said, I finished the workout, but now I have to do cardio for an hour. So I'm not gonna show you guys because I showed you guys before, but I do a 10.5 incline and I do a 4.0 speed, just constant walking, constant stress on the legs, and then I burn about 800 calories. That for 1 hour, then I'm gonna go home and then show you guys my meal for the day. And yeah, man, this is my physique again. I gave you guys a physique update in the morning, but this is how I am after a workout, a little bit more of a pump.
Front double biceps. Yeah.
Back.
Yep.
I just wanted to give you guys a different angle, a different lighting, but yeah, guys, I'm gonna do my cardio and then head home from there. Okay. Alrighty guys, made it home, and this is the post-workout meal right here. I have oatmeal, tilapia, of course, some type of season. I'm using mustard, cinnamon, and CLA, guys. I don't know if I explained CLA too much last time, but basically CLA helps block fat. So I take 2 with 3 major meals of the day, and it helps a lot, guys. I've noticed a lot of difference with it, and that's the only supplement I take. Almost kind of like a fat burner, but it blocks fat mainly. So I take Nutrex Lipo 6 CLA, and right here, guys, you can see it helps. It says it helps, it does all that stuff, but basically to leave it short, make it simple, it blocks fat. I drink a lot of water with my meals to help myself be a little bit more full. And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something today with that full routine, and I hope you see where I'm at right now with my physique. I'm super excited, as you guys could tell. I'm super pumped, even though, you know, right now in prep it's getting a little harder. You know, it's been harder to pump out these videos, but I want to. And in fact, I get guilty when I don't film, and I feel bad that I don't film because I want to showcase more, mainly for you guys, but it's also great for me to go back and see, you know, how much I transformed in these almost like 100 days. So yeah, guys, thank you for being with me in this journey. Thank you for watching, and you'll see me soon, very soon. Until the next time, guys, peace.